Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, welcome. My name is Marla. I am a mom of 4 and I am so freaking glad to be recording this freaking video. You guys don't have any idea how long it took me to record this video. It's literally February. I've been trying to record this video since the end of December, beginning January. But we're here, right? We're doing it now. So I had a different vision how I wanted to record this video and then upload it. And then I had also other videos that I wanted to record in the month of January, but I was having problems with my camera. Then I was having problems with so much other things. I have like health issues. One of the main things, I don't know if you guys could tell if I get closer, but I have like scarring. Literally the month of January, I had my lips full of cold sores. 1 week I had one right here and then it would go away. And then the next week I had another one right here and I was like so annoyed. I was like, let me just go to the urgent care and see what it is. I was probably fighting something because I also had allergies. I don't know, I was just sick like the whole month of January and they gave me like some antibiotics and stuff. Definitely the cold sores were from a fever, like internal fever. And I was just like, what the hell is going on? But I'm okay now. So I don't know. I was literally like sick like the whole freaking month, but I'm finally up here recording this video. If it looks a little clear is because I'm like recording from my brand new DJI Osmo Pocket 3 that my hubby got me for Christmas. And if you guys could hear me, hopefully this is on, because imagine I'm like recording this video and like the whole video and it's like probably like 30 minutes long and this shit's not on and I have to redo this again. That would be like my 13th reason. Sorry, I have like dark humor. You guys could see like my new background. Actually, oh my God, I just noticed that this freaking thing was like this. This week we actually got up and threw out all of our couches. Literally, we threw out everything. And we had these couches sitting in my son's room for the longest time because we always had guests over. But now like we never have any guests and we're just like, let's just throw out the old ones and just put this one downstairs in our family room, because my family room is where all my books are. And it's like basically like the entertainment center because my son's gaming PC is over here and my husband's gaming station is over here. So I'm like, let's just do it as an entertainment center. And then, like I said, I also have my books here and stuff. Like, as you guys can see in the top, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I added this a couple of months ago and it's obviously Affogato related. And then we have Fourth Wing over here. I'm actually gonna order a third one because 2 looks very weird here. So I want to order the one that says, "It's been my honor" from Fourth Wing. Oh my God. I have like this little like area and I'm like, you know what? I might as well just like use this as like my kind of like my sit down videos like this one. And I wanted to use this area for that. I was just like, I don't have like a nice area to sit in. I'm always like sitting either in my room or like I'm moving around and like the lighting sucks. And so I finally found this lighting that's actually working for me. The camera is like 4K, so it like looks crisp. So yeah, that's why I'm like so excited to be recording these videos, because now it's time to get freaking motivated to do these videos, because I never had any privacy, never had any place to like record or anything. And I just needed like my designated area. So now I feel motivated to be recording all these videos that I really want to do. So yeah, so let's get back into the freaking video. This video I've been waiting to freaking record because not only am I excited for this new year, but I am motivated to freaking read. Last year was the worst year of my reading era. Like I literally read 24 books. Like, you could say 25, 26, because I always read, every year I reread Affogato and freaking Fourth Wing. But that's why I don't count them, because like, it's a reread. I mean, do we count rereads? I mean, you could say that. But I literally did not freaking read as much. I had like the worst reading slump, and right now I'm going through a reading slump. Reading Brimstone. I thought I was gonna freaking love Brimstone. I am in a crazy reading slump. I've been reading Brimstone by Callie Hart since like the beginning of January. Oh my God, this is a shocker, because I ate that fucking Quicksilver up, bro. Like when I started reading Quicksilver, I'm like, I'm eating this shit up. I literally read it in 3 days, and then Brimstone is taking me the whole freaking month. But this is what's gonna motivate me to keep on reading, because last year, like I said, I was in the craziest reading slump for like months. I freaking love Ana Huang. If y'all know me, y'all know I love Ana Huang, but King of Sloth put me in the craziest reading slump. And Satan's Affair by H.D. Carlton, that put me in the craziest reading slump. I had to DNF it because I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna finish it. I'm not gonna pick up a book. Like, I read literally 24 books and I was like, nah. This year, my motivation is this type of video, because I've been seeing that people have been saying 26 books in a year. I'm putting my minimum at 26 books, like everybody. But as you can see by the title of this video, I'm doing 26 series in 2026, because I have so many books that I want to read. So little time, first of all. But I'm putting myself as a minimum of 26 books in 2026, but I'm going to be reading more than that because obviously every series has like 3 to 5 books. But I'm giving myself that motivation that you're going to freaking read Marla from the future. You're going to freaking read all these damn books that we're going to freaking say, because I also have books that I want to read that I haven't finished reading from series. So that's going to probably be in like my TBR video that I want to do. For now, I'm putting myself minimum of 26 books, like I said. To start off, first of all, I have my little Celsius. I tried every other energy drinks and nothing wakes me up the way that Celsius wakes me up, literally. And Alani News give me fucking anxiety. So this is my favorite flavor. It's the kiwi guava one. I love it so freaking much. Wakes me up and I'm living right now. So, I mean, I think this is the reason why I got motivated to do it. I got up and did my makeup and I was like, we're gonna freaking do this. We're gonna do this freaking video. I wanna start off by saying February is the beginning of my year, okay? Because I failed. Last month, I failed. I only read 2 books, literally. We're gonna start off strong because the first series that I want to mention, first of all, I want to read all Rena Kent's books, and that's a lot of freaking books. So the first series that I want to read in 2026 is Royal Elite. Obviously, like reading off of my phone, so if I'm not looking at the camera, I'm so sorry. The first book in the Royal Elite series is Cruel King. Then it's Deviant King, Steel Princess, Twisted Kingdom, Black Knight, Vicious Prince, Ruthless Empire, and the Royal Elite Epilogue. That's already 8 books right there so far. Probably gonna complete my Goodreads challenge. I'm probably gonna complete it with just Rena Kent's books. I'm telling you, I want to be in the Renaverse like crazy. I've been dying to read these books. And I'm the type of person that loves to read from the start. Like, let's say for Anna Huang, I started with Twisted series and then I went to the Kings of Sin series and so on and so forth. What I really wanted to say is what brought me to Rena Kent was the Legacy of God series. So that's the 9th series. So I'm going on a reading order. I'm literally reading it off of like this Pinterest type like reading order. So the first one is Royal Elite, and I already read you guys the books. And then the second series, it's the Kingdom Duet, which is Reign of a King and Rise of a Queen. And the third one is Lies and Truths Duet. The first book is All the Lies and then All the Truths. So that's already 4 books in those 2 series. The fourth Rena Kent series is the Throne Duet, which is Throne of Power and Throne of Vengeance. And it's a Thrones Duet, and it says Red Thorns and then Black Thorns. Then Empire series is Empire of Desire, Empire of Sin, Empire of Hate, and Empire of Lust. That sounds crazy. The 7th Rena Kent series that I want to read is the Deception trilogy, which is Vows, Deception, Tempted by Deception, and Consumed by Deception. The 8th series is Monster trilogy, which is Blood of My Monster, Lies of My Monster, Heart of My Monster. And then the 9th series that I want to read from Rena Kent is the Legacy of God series. I literally bought these books because they are so like aesthetically pleasing, like the ones that have like the sprayed edges. Oh my goodness. And I really want to read it, but I have to start with the first freaking series. I've been dying to read this freaking series like for the longest. It's literally sitting in my damn shelf and it's like eyeing me. And it's the Legacy of God series, which is God of Malice, God of Pain, God of Wrath, God of Ruin, God of Fury, and God of War. My favorite book talker / booktuber, I guess you could say, is Larry. And she loves this series. And so she's always like raving about, I don't know which one. I think it's God of Fury. I'm not sure which one does she like. I'm really excited to be reading that series. That's like one of the main books that I really want to read. Then the 10th series that I want to read from Rena Kent is Villain series, which is Kiss the Villain and then Hunt the Villain. Wait, hold up. The 10th series doesn't have like books that came out yet. Hold on, Hunt the Villain. That is so crazy because I am here trying to like show you guys what books I want to read from Rena Kent. And there's 4 books, the last 2 series that she had written, and they're still pending. They're not finished series. So the 10th series that I want to read is a Villain series, which Kiss the Villain already came out, and then Hunt the Villain is coming out March 24th. So I'm actually pretty excited because we're gonna get new books this year. So Hunt the Villain and then Crave the Villain comes out. I don't know when that comes out. Then the Viper series, we have Beautiful Venom, but we still don't have Sweet Venom and Tempting Venom. So I am excited to read all those series from Rena Kent. Those are 11 series, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's already 38 books. That right there already like passed passes my minimum of 2026. So I'm really freaking excited to be reading these series. Those are my first 11 series that I want to read this year, that I really, really want to read because I've been dying to get into the Rina Kent universe. So that's already like... That's already a lot of series. That's not fair. I'm almost done with this video. I don't know. Maybe I'm probably going to like push it to be like 30 series in 2026. Nah, I want to do at least 26 series in 2026. The next series that I want to read is the Lakefront Billionaire series, which puts me at the 12th series in this video. And it's Lakefront Billionaires by Lauren Asher. I am a very big Lauren Asher fan. I love that girl down. My favorite series from Lauren Asher was The Dreamland Billionaire. Like, I freaking loved it so much. Lakefront Billionaire series contains of book 1 of Love Redesigned. It's a small town billionaire childhood rivals, forced proximity, and second chance, which I'm so freaking excited. And then the second book, it's called Love Unwritten, which is a small town billionaire, slow burn, single dad and nanny. I freaking love that trope so freaking much. Like, that's one of my favorite tropes ever. I love a single daddy nanny. And then book 3 is Love Arranged, and it's a small town millionaire, billionaire, fake dating, secret identity book. So I'm really excited to be reading that. I also want to get into another sports series because I don't think that anything could top Windy City series. Like, those books are like my heart and soul. I love that freaking series. And that was my first ever sports romance series. So I really want to get into sports romance this year because I was obsessed and I did not want it to end. When Rio's book came out, like, I ate that shit down and I'm like, why did I do that? Because I did not want to get rid of that freaking series. Like, that, I still replay that shit in my freaking head. Like, I want to be a part of the Windy City series. That's how much I freaking loved it. So I want to get into sports romance, and this is called the DC Stars series by Chelsea Curdo. And the first book is Face Off. I can't tell you the tropes because I didn't write it down and I suck. But the first book is Face Off. The second book is Power Play. Hey guys, it's Marla from the future. My ADHD hit in this clip and I totally forgot to name the damn freaking books and I'm like so pissed off. But the first one is Face Off. The second one is Power Play. The third one is Slapshot. And the fourth one is Hat Trick. So sorry about that. My ADHD is freaking crazy. I just started talking about another series. Like, who does that? Okay, back to the video. I lost track of how many series. I think this is my 16th series. I believe this is a sports romance series. So, like I said, I wanted to get into more sports romance. And I want to do the Playing for Keeps series by Becca Mack. And the first book is Consider Me. The second book is Play With Me. The third book is Unravel Me. And the fourth book is Fall With Me. Everybody fucking raves about these books. And I'm so freaking excited to be reading these damn books. Literally, like, I'm like super freaking excited. I love being so excited for books. I was into Elsie Silver books and I miss the like ranch farm lifestyle. So my 17th series that I really want to get into is the Rebel Blue Ranch series by Lila Sage. Just look at these freaking books. Like, you can't tell me this is like so freaking cute. Like, I don't know if you guys could see it, but you can't tell me like these books don't look so freaking cool. Like, I've been seeing them in Walmart and I've been passing by them. I'm like, I want to buy them because they're so aesthetically pleasing. So the first book is Done and Dusted. The second book is Swift and Saddled. The third book is Lost and Lassoed. And the fourth book is Wild and Wrangled. So I'm like so freaking excited. Also because everybody fucking raves about them. When somebody raves about it, I really want to like get into because I literally have like a really bad case of FOMO. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, I want to know what the fuck you guys are reading. And if it's so freaking good, I'm going to read it. Like, that's how crazy I am. How could I freaking miss this? Is this my 17th series? I believe so. If I pass it, then whatever. But how could I fucking miss fantasy? Oh my goodness. Girl, if y'all only could know that I've been pushing the series away for a fucking while. like you guys have no idea. I literally love ACOTAR, and people talk about Throne of Glass so freaking much, and they're saying if you liked ACOTAR, you're gonna love Throne of Glass even more, which I'm just like, ACOTAR is like my top 3. Like that's like the only series that I've ever given a 5-star, other than Fourth Wing, because that's my god tier, that's my top tier. And so everybody's saying that Throne of Glass is going to literally destroy you like no other, and like if you love ACOTAR, you're gonna love this. I've been dying to freaking read Throne of Glass, and so I really want to get into it. I don't know why I've been pushing it away, maybe because it's intimidating me and it's like literally looking at me, but I also wanted to hear it in dramatized adaptation, because when I first read ACOTAR, I freaking loved it. I ate them books down. Then I read them again. I did a reread because I couldn't get over the freaking series, and I did the dramatized adaptation with immersive reading, which reading the book and stuff, and I was like, why the hell didn't I fucking do this shit in the beginning? And so I think that's the reason why I've been pushing Throne of Glass away, because there's not a dramatized adaptation audiobook, and I really want to freaking hear it. And so I just literally found out that Sarah J Maas is coming out with a dramatized adaptation, I believe this month or next month, one of these months. And I am like, I'm fucking finally gonna be able to read this damn fucking book series. So that is my 17th book series in this freaking year, because it's literally just staring at me and they're like, when are you gonna fucking read me? So I'm definitely reading Throne of Glass, which Throne of Glass obviously contained, book 1 is Throne of Glass. I don't know, book 1, or because there's another way of reading it, which is Assassin's Blade, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna read the normal way of Throne of Glass. I don't know. What do you guys suggest? Should I read Throne of Glass first or Assassin's Blade? Because everybody's like, oh, if I read it like Throne of Glass series, like the way that it's supposed to go, and then I should have read Assassin's Blade first. So I'm not sure which way I'm going to read it. Throne of Glass is first, and the second book is Crown of Midnight. The third book is The Assassin's Blade. The fourth book is Heir of Fire. The fourth book is Queen of Shadows. The fifth book is Empire of Storms. The sixth book is Tower of Dawn, and the seventh book is Kingdom of Ash. It's a lot of freaking books, and they're thick as hell. So I think it's just intimidating me. The reason why I want to read them with the audiobook, it's just intimidating me. It's just looking at me like, girl, just fucking read me. And then the 18th book series, that it's also Sarah J Maas, and it's the Crescent City series, and that one is Crescent City, House of Sky and Breath, and then House of Flame and Shadow, and I literally have them there just staring at me. And I know that in Hoopla the dramatized adaptation is there, but I need to read them in order. I need to read Throne of Glass first. So that is definitely my 18th book series of this freaking year. I don't know why I've been like pushing it away like for the longest. Like it's just terrifying me. It's like so big, which I don't know why it terrifies me, because I have read bigger books. But then the 19th book series, I'm literally going through my saved books because these are literally my TBR of the 2026. So excuse me if you guys see me on my phone way too long. Another series that a lot of people talk about, which I also want to get into more of dark romance, and it's Chantal Tessier's. I know that it's like a year or 2 years old, or like 3 years, maybe more, but everybody talks about these damn books, and my booktubers, like I said, my booktubers and my book talk girlies, like that I love so much, that I watch all the freaking time, always rave about these books. And it's the Lords series by Chantal Tessier, and I really want to read it because not only does everybody talk about it and I have FOMO about it, but just the way that the books look, like they're just so freaking aesthetically pleasing. I don't know, I don't like when books have like men on the cover of the books, but this one looks so freaking cool. Like, tell me not. And also because look how much freaking damn spicy chapters there are in these books. Like, I don't only read spicy books. Like, I literally read, like, I read everything. When I saw how many spicy chapters there is, I was like, wow, I'm intrigued. The first book of the Lords series by Chantal Tessier is The Ritual. And then the second one is The Sinner. And then the third book is The Sacrifice. I guess this is like a novella. Sabotage? I think it's a novella. I don't know. And then the fourth book, or maybe the fifth book, it's Carnage. And then the sixth book is Madness. So I'm really excited to be reading that freaking book as well. I also want to get into Penelope Douglas. I know that she has like a lot of standalone series, and I don't know how to read them actually. I'm trying to see if there's like a guide. Okay, so there's like the Fall Away series, but I don't want to read those books. Hellbent series. Can you guys let me know if like the Devil's Night series has anything to do with Followaway series or Hellbent? Because I really don't want to read those books. They don't look intriguing to me. But I want to read Penelope Douglas's Devil's Night series, and that one is, the first book is Corrupt, the second book is Hideaway, the third book is Kill Switch, the fourth book is Conclave, the fifth book is Nightfall, and then the sixth book is Fire Night. I really want to read those freaking series. So I think that puts me at 19 or 18, 19 book series. Then I want to read, guys, oh my god, you guys, I suck. Like literally, I read like, I don't read slow. I read actually pretty fast. I could read a book in like 2 days. I actually, if I put myself, like, I'm a mom, so I don't have time to be reading a whole book in a day, but I used to be reading books in a day, so I used to eat them fucking books up. But since I've become a mom, it's been harder to read. So that's the thing, like, it's been really hard to freaking read, and I am so backed up on the books that I really want to read. And so that's why I want to put that freaking goal of mine to finish all these series by 2027, because these books are freaking like so last year, so 2 years ago. My TBR list is forever, but these are the books that I've really been wanting to read. And it's just like, there's always a book that intrigues me more, and I don't know why I just keep pushing it away. I know that's everybody else's problem, and that's the reason why we have TBR lists. I am so late to the game, and everybody raves about these books, and the way that Larry and Mariana were fucking crying to these books, I'm like, I need to fucking read them, because if it makes them cry this much, I need to fucking read them. And the way that they freaking love these books, and you guys already know what books I want to read, but I guess this is my 19th series or my 20th series. I don't know, one of these. It's the Boys of Tommen series by Chloe Walsh. Everybody freaking raves about these damn books, and I'm just like, bro, I need to freaking read them. Like, what is wrong with me? Like, why is it taking me so damn long to read all these books? The Books of Tommen series, the first book by Chloe Walsh is Binding 13. The second book is Keeping 13. The third book is Saving 6. The fourth book is Redeeming 6. The fifth book is Taming 7. The sixth book is Releasing 10. I don't even have to say anything. Like, everybody is raving about these books, and I really want to read them. And I have really bad FOMO. So the next series that I want to get into is, well, actually the author that I want to get into, because I've never read her books a day in my life, and it's Nevessa Allen. Just the way that her books look, they're so aesthetically pleasing to me, because I love colorful books. I think these are dark romances, I'm not sure, but it's the Into the Darkness series by Nevessa Allen. The first book is Lights Out, and then the second book is called Caught Up, which came out June 10th, 2025. And the third book is coming out, actually there's a pre-order for it, which is Game On. So a lot of people raves about these books. I know people don't like, I think it's the first book or the second book, one of the books, but I really want to read them because they're intriguing. And somebody told me that they really like these books and they think that I'm going to like it. So I'm going to read something that people recommend, because I love when people do that. So yeah, so I definitely want to get into Nevessa Allen. So then the next series that I want to read, which that puts me into the 21 book series. I don't know how you say it, 21, 21st, 21.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
Book series that I want to read. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. What the heck?
You stupid.
But anyways, don't mind me. It's Ellie Kennedy's Off-Campus Spring series. And the first book is The Deal. The second book is The Mistake. The third book is The Score. The fourth book is The Goal. And the fifth book is The Legacy. And it's a sports romance book. And like I said in the beginning, I really want to get into more sports romance. That's why there's a lot of sports romance in this video. So would it be crazy to say that I've never read Icebreaker? Yeah. I know. Everybody raved about it like 2 years ago or a year ago. And they were just like, you have to read this book. And I literally bought it. And guess what's sitting in my shelf? Icebreaker. And it's kind of intriguing me, but it's kind of not. But since it's a sports romance, I kind of want to get into it. So I'm guessing this is like 22nd book series that I want to read in 2026, which is Maple Hill series by Hannah Grace. And the first book is Icebreaker, obviously. The second book is Wildfire, and then third book is Daydream. And I literally bought Icebreaker. I always go to Target and I see Wildfire and Daydream just like staring at me like, read me, read me. So I really want to get into those as well. Like I told you guys, I also want to get into more dark romance. And so my 23rd book series is Alliance series by S.J. Tilley. And the first book is Nero. The second book is King. The third book is Dom, and the fourth book is Hands. So I'm so excited.
So excited. So excited.
The 24th book series. Actually, I should have put this book series first, because I'm literally reading it and I'm trying to finish the series, which has nothing to do with any of the dark romance. It's romance, obviously, but I'm rewatching Bridgerton. So it should have been my first book series that I actually announced. But I am just getting to read the books. I freaking love Bridgerton. If you guys know me, like, you know I love Bridgerton. Like, me and my girls are literally obsessed with Bridgerton. And so one of my besties are reading Bridgerton books. She really wants me to read the books. And so right now I'm reading The Duke and I, the first book of Bridgerton. And I really want to get into the series. It's kind of like, so, okay, the first season, okay, it caught my eye. But then Anthony's story, like, I loved it so freaking much from Bridgerton. So, like, that just, like, ate it up. And so I did not like the season 1 of Bridgerton. Like, I did, it got my attention, but season 2 was like my favorite. So that's the thing, that I'm reading Daphne's and Simon's book, and it's kind of bringing me back to how I felt with season 1 of Bridgerton, which I didn't really like. So I'm like pushing through the book, but I want to get into the Bridgerton series. So I'm definitely, that should have been my number 1, because that's literally the series that I'm reading right now. I'm literally trying to finish it. So the first book of Bridgerton is The Duke and I. And then the second book is The Viscount Who Loved Me. And I know that book is going to be fucking chef's kiss, because I love Anthony. And then the third book is An Offer from a Gentleman. Oh my goodness. The fourth book is Romancing Mr. Bridgerton. Bro, I'm so sorry. I love it so much. And the fifth book is To Sir Philip with Love. And then the sixth book is When He Was Wicked. The seventh book is It's in His Kiss. And then the eighth book is On the Way to the Wedding. So I really freaking want to read them freaking books so freaking bad. But the first one is just like pushing me away. I'm not trying to fucking DNF it. I'm like 40% into the freaking book and I can't get freaking past it. And it's putting me in a freaking reading slump, which I have all these books that I'm naming right now. I cannot be in a reading slump. So I'm trying to push through it. So that's another series that I wanted to get into, which is the Bridgerton one. But like I said, that should have been number 1 because I'm literally reading it right now. I guess you could say the 25th series, right? Don't quote me on what freaking series this is because I lost count. But the 25th book series that I want to read is the Kings of Italy series by Mila Finelli. And the first book is Mafia Mistress. The second book is Mafia Darling. The third book is Mafia Madman. The fourth book is Mafia Target. And then the fifth book is Mafia Virgin. And just by looking at the spicy chapters, like, look how many freaking spicy chapters are in their books. So I really want to read them damn books. I don't know if there's a way and order to read it. I don't know if she has more books, but that's one of the books that I really, really want to read because it's aesthetically pleasing and because all the spicy chapters are announced in this freaking Pinterest board. So, and then last but not least, I literally went through all my Pinterest board because I literally have a 2026 TBR book series that I want to read. And the last series that I want to read, which is fucking crazy because I just fucking love these books. I just love the way that these books look. And just by them naming the tropes, I was like intrigued. So I've never heard of this author called Sloane St. James. And it's a firefighter romance. So as you guys could see, but the first book is Fight, which is volume 1, and so it's called Skyridge Hot Shot series. And the first book is a workplace romance, hate to lovers, enemies to lovers. I don't know why they put hate to lovers, enemies to lovers. And the second book of the Skyridge Hot Shots is Protect. The tropes are second chance and single mom. And then the third book is Honor. And it's a brother's best friend and age gap. So, yeah. We're definitely be reading that. And honestly, I'm going to end this out with one more series because I don't know if I missed a series or not. But I'm going to do the Gods of Game series by Anna Huang because I never got into The Striker. Like, it's just been sitting there. So I have The Striker and The Defender. Those are the 2 books that I have in the series. I don't know if there's a third book that came out or maybe it's coming out, but I really want to get into that series because it's just staring at me in my bookshelf. Like, she's like, read me. So those are the 26, hopefully 26 book series. I hope I didn't miss a series, but those are the 26 book series that I want to read in 2026. And that's a lot of books that I need to catch up and read because I'm trying to complete all these series by 2026. That's a lot of freaking books just by starting with Rena Kent. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Give it a thumbs up if you guys liked it. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And follow me on this journey of content creation because I always say this in every freaking video, but I'm trying to get more consistent, and it's been really wrecking me that I haven't gotten consistent yet because I have all the tools and the motivation to do it, and it's just like not pushing me. So if you guys comment, if you guys like this video, please give it a comment because it will push me to keep on putting out more videos. And if you guys like book videos, like let me know, because me starting out the year with this book, other than my grocery haul, because I always love grocery hauls, but me coming out with a book video, like it's a lot, because it's like that's one of my favorite hobbies. My other favorite hobby is gaming, and so if you guys also like gaming videos as well, please let me know in the comments. Like give me ideas. Like I love when people comment and let me know like they like my videos or not. So if you guys could do so, please do so you can give me more motivation. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.